Hi everyone, I'm Cyrus. So today was my 16th session assignment submission. So the idea was to build an agent using like 6 channels. So I used Gmail, Slack, Discord, Telegram, and a webhook. So let me start with the test of a Telegram webhook. Let me just copy the terminal code, which is I will run here. Okay, it's not showing anything, so let me run the whole 16th 16th code app. So yeah, here it is, it's running. So let me open up another window and we'll start with testing all the channels starting from webhook. So yeah, as you can see, it's returning. So let me test with the Telegram. Telegrams. So yeah, Telegram also online. So Discord, the same pattern. So where is the Discord? Yeah, Discord is also there. So let me check with the Slack. So it's gonna take little time, the Slack. It's in hurry, I guess. Yeah. So let me just go with the last one, Gmail. Okay, now we are moving to the subscription. Here the subscription I wrote, it watches for triage events and routes them to the Mercury LLM. The ceilings are grounded in an actual cost. One triage call on a GOG cost about $0.00009. Once run cost about up around like 0.004 dollars. So daily budget of daily budget around will be like 0.02, covers like 44 runs, max 10 runs per day. So the daily triage budget of 0.01 covers 111 triage decisions. Only side effect allowed is request approval. So let me show you the subscription. So let me just clean the CLI here. So I'm gonna just make it larger, close this one, just run. Here is it is true, it is accepted. So we'll move to the next one. So now I will send an event that matches the subscription, but it should be ignored. The triage gate decides it's not relevant and records the decision. So let me show you. Here as you can see, it is false and refuse true. So let me, the reason event was caused by this agent. Here as you can see, the actor is S16 code, so which is the main code. The system refuses it because the actor is 16 itself. The agent won't answer its own event. The refusal recorded in the report. So let me show you the report. So as you can see, in the event webhook trial type triage test subscription to reason event and source here. So the recent event, as you can see here, the test ignore test 1 control self trigger. The reason event was caused by his agent 16 refused to answer itself. It's recorded here. So now I trigger a run that needs an approval. It parks in a waiting state with handle. So let me trigger that thing. So as you can see here, a separate false, duplicate true, record decision, acted true, decided that, as you can see, the request approval for high impact action described in event. So let me just hold in here, described in event. Where is that? Okay, so now we'll move on to the thing. So we'll stop that the running to like kill the process. We'll check whether the task is recorded or not. So we killed that process. So if I run that, so again, okay, it don't give anything, so it's not running. So let's rerun that thing and we'll send that approval again. So it's running here. I will just run here. So now I send the approval answer. Okay, this I'm gonna go here. Okay, it's unauthorized. Watch. It's already in use. Oh, it's running. Watch. I can just kill that port again. The running state, which was to be killed. So let me rerun the port. Now we'll okay, so let's wait. I guess it's running, so let's check it. We'll send an approval. Yeah, as you can see here, so the attachment channel webhook channel user ID approved as 3 and approval granted for high impact action described in the event. So the same event, so let the same run ID resumes and completes like the previous one, as you can see here. So this is the previous task. Here is a run ID, so it's a BEB2. So let me go back and check the previous run ID. So the previous run ID was here, so it was the same ID. So let's move on to the next. The same run ID resumes and complete the let me show you the report. We'll understand that. So the report goes like here. So event webhook approval trigger type triage test subscription. The reason event type matches this subscription triage pattern. The source is allowed, the actor is not ignored, and the allowed side effect approval is permitted. Run ID, as you can see, same, status is waiting. So the event again, it is happened, the type, as you can see. So the run ID are the same as previous one. So this is the current task which I have run here. So it's the status is completed. Here it was waiting, so the status was waiting here and it was completed here. So next we will see all. Here is the report of showing ignored events and resume event, like all the events. So let me clear this. So here, yeah, as you can see here, these are the recently occurred events. We'll go above. These are like all the requests which are like made by previously and which are stored in here, like in a JSON format. So as you can see, the events and all those reasons and the status completed or not, failed, waiting, all those things. So now we will check the liveliness of this agent. So So here it's alive, and reason is waiting. So the silence for second 300.8 milliseconds. So it is alive. So we'll kill the process now, and we'll check the liveliness. So let me read on that again. So now we'll check that agent is alive or not. So it's not showing anything, hence that means agent is not alive. So we'll recheck that with the curl command. So here it is. So it's not showing, the agent is stopped. So as you can see, it is stopped here, it's completed. So this is my agent. So thank you for being here.